Hi, my name's Seb, and it's quite late at night, but I'm just going to give you a little bit of alpha really quickly on portals in case you're interested. I'm going to give it to you pretty quickly, so hopefully you can keep up. And I've got all of this through a few hours of research and stuff, so let's dive in. So firstly, portals, they won second place in the gaming track at the Solana Ignition Hackathon, which was in Lisbon in October. This is their Twitter here. And essentially what they are is they are a metaverse builder. There are a couple of kind of people building things on Solana, but none of them seem to have too much traction. They have a little bit of competition in some ways, but I don't think they actually have any actual competition, to be perfectly honest. So it's certainly worth following them on Twitter. And if you don't mint anything, you may still want to follow them and maybe get something on secondary. There'll be 5,000 for mint. They start at 1.5 Sol, and they have 3 different rarities, which I'll go over shortly. I really like this kind of picture. I mean, if it looks anything like this in the future, wag me. Essentially, you can go and you can connect your wallet and you can have your NFTs. You can display what you want. You can move furniture where you want. You can have, I think they've stress tested 40 people in a room. And the goal is kind of not to let people just buy up all the land. It's like they have to get a bit of land and they want to encourage utility. And it's going to be quite dense. So everything will be close together, as opposed to something like Decentraland where you have to walk around for ages. For those that know me, I'm super bullish on Avagotchi, super bullish. And they have like a huge amount of land and land sales and stuff. And they're doing things brilliantly. But, you know, they're not on Solana. And there's going to be more than one metaverse for sure. Shout out to Metaverse Explorer. I watched his AMA, which was quite long but quite good. Didn't get all the information I needed out of here, but I've got a good amount to start with. Basically, he did a big chat with the co-founder Gomez. From what I can tell, Gomez is not doxed. Obviously, there'll be some people that know who he is, but he seems pretty damn experienced and pretty exciting. Now, there's some information such as the fact that like they'll be kind of having like, you know, roads and shopping centers and things like that all in the future, which is pretty exciting. It's most likely going to be listed pretty quickly on Magic Eden, so you might be able to get something on there. And remember, you're just getting like a card at this stage, or not. I may not have mentioned that, but you don't actually get your kind of portal yet. I believe it's a little bit vague. Anyway, so I'm still gonna be getting a few if I can. So that's pretty cool that they're right there on Magic Eden's page. This is their DevNet Solana Ignition post, or sorry, dev post thing. This is where all the Solana Ignition projects put their information on. It's only a couple of minutes long if you want to have a watch of it. All links will be below. But basically, you create something exactly how you want it. And from there, you can even create games in it. And it's supposed to be a lot easier just to like kind of code in. You can invite your friends. You invite your friends just by giving this link. And as far as I understand, you invite them and you have to still like give them access. So maybe approve a wallet address. They'll be building this downtown section, which will be coming later as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah. They do have this, which is kind of like a bit of a brainstorming roadmap. It doesn't really work, to be honest. I got to be honest with my feedback. Like it looks kind of cool, but we don't really know what they've achieved and what times they have on things. So yeah, I mean, it's quite cool if it had dates or ticks next to it or whatnot. That would be cooler. But they're still doing really well. This is the website here. I've kind of logged in to do a bit of a test. Can walk around. If I connect to my wallet, you could upload an NFT, stuff like that. And if you want to, you can go to the demo room, which you have to go to theportal.to, and you can try and get a bronze key. You can't actually get a bronze key anymore because of the fact that they've all been won. Maybe go here. However, you'll still get an OG Discord role apparently. Now, you create your own avatar and stuff. Sorry, I'll just go back to the main. All right, so it's a very clean website. They know what they're doing as far as I can tell. Or I don't know what I'm doing, but they know what they're doing in my opinion. And as I said, they're built for density, so they're built for everyone to be in quite a close area. You know, just building maybe a city, and maybe they can expand and add another city. Features, etc. And the team. As I mentioned, the team is not doxed. Some people would know who they are, but that's what it is. Pascal Pixel, I think this person may be somewhat doxed or doxed, but don't really know much about this person other than the fact that seems to really like RGBs, or his friend does. Anyway, this is one of the coders. Gomez mentioned gather.town as kind of like a bit of competition or whatever, where people can do live kind of conventions in this, and people can play games and stuff, which sounds quite cool. And they're kind of going to be trying to take on these guys in a way. He also mentioned that they've got some sort of VC backing, but no announcement has been made. And they do plan on releasing a token in the future. So I have no idea if that token will kind of, you know, if you have like an NFT, if that will have like a lottery ticket aspect, whatever. Could be cool. Worth a risk in my opinion. This is his Twitter. Adam G. Still anon, but seems, you know, that's fine. And then finally, there's this Medium post, which is pretty lengthy. And I've gone through Discord as well. I've gone through Degen Ape, the DAO, Degen Ape's organization. So if you have a Degen Ape, enroll it and get into the DAO so you can get alpha from the Mint squad. I've gone through their own Discord, and I've also gone through Grape Discord. And this is kind of what I'm collating, but Medium's a great place, of course. So minting is coming up soon in like 6.5 hours or thereabouts. And their roadmap, the kicking goals, although the roadmap, it's a little bit strange, their format. They have partnerships with Audius, Genesis Go, and Bonfida. Also Jungle Cats, if you like that NFT brand. I'm not too familiar with it, don't really love the art, but that's fine. Gomez, founder or co-founder, 15 years experience. Waka Waka Jack, founder, 10 years experience. Exactly who these people work with or whatever, I don't know, but they seem like they definitely know what they're doing. And then the community guy, chill. Anyway, the other three main people that are kind of somewhat in the public spotlight, I believe. Scrolling down, did I miss this? No. Okay, so there's 3 access cards. So there are 3 rarities. Vision's the rarest, Onyx is next, and Ivory's the third. Don't know the breakdown of this. I would imagine, you know, like 10, 30, and then 60 or something like that. Who knows? Vision will be the biggest, then Onyx, and then Ivory. And you mint a room, but exactly when do you mint that room? Who knows? You just basically get an access card. So really have no idea exactly on that kind of timeline. And it wasn't really easy to find, which is something for the community mod chill to kind of keep in mind. Like you should be able to find that information pretty quickly. All right, it's down here. As soon as possible in December. So that's good. This maybe this was something really obvious. Let me just check. Yeah, no, I mean it's in here right at the bottom, but it's not in the Discord. So it's a good idea to have that nice and cleanly in the Discord. But nevertheless, cool. And then you can verify yourself as an owner with a Grape verification, which is brilliant. Anyway, overall, bullish. I think it will mint out pretty quickly. It might not be like 5 minutes, but it probably would be within a few hours or kind of maximum a day. And if it doesn't launch, it's worth the risk. Like you can't show off your NFT immediately. All you can show off is a card, which kind of downplays the coolness. But these are cool. these are cool. If they can deliver, it's certainly worth 1.5 Sol, like $300. Anyway, so that's my recommendation. Bullish on them. Anyway, cheers for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts. Thanks. Bye.